Following is a production of Watlington Shires and Pierce Productions. Pre-game show. Just like the big game, you have to be prepared. And the same holds true when it comes to buying your next vehicle. So be prepared by going to WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com. That way you're ready to go when you hit the lot. Now it's time for us to get you ready for the big game. The Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram pre-game show starts now.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. Hope everyone's having an awesome and blessed and wonderful afternoon and a great Tuesday. Welcome here to Shelbyville as we're ready for our Tuesday night Piney Woods area game of the week, and it is volleyball night here in the Piney Woods. And tonight we are welcoming Carlisle, the Lady Indians, into town as the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville ready to go here for this matchup. Here it is, our Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame time, and talking with Coach Rupp, you know, in trying to keep up with how things go here, and a lot gets done there for Max Preps, but you know, trying to keep up with that. And I know the record on there for Shelbyville is wrong, so I checked it with Coach Rupp. She said that's definitely not right, so she's going to get some things checked out there. But I tell you, it's very good. It's a season here for the Lady Dragons. They got a tough opponent in here, Price Carlisle, that's coming in here tonight. Lady Indians looking to come in here, and even their record at 14, as I talked to Coach Reeves and her staff, and she says that they are sitting at 13 and 14. They're onto the season so far. And also talking to Coach Rupp, knowing that to get this game here, and then Friday night will be the last one before they get ready for district action. And we'll be right back here next week for that first game of district as the San Augustine Lady Wolves come to town for that. That is going to be next Tuesday on our Piney Woods area game of the week. But right now, it is our pregame time brought to us by Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep. So let's get on into that, and we'll be right back here as we're about 5 or 6 minutes away from the start of this one. A little earlier here tonight as the JV squads are going good. It's back and forth on that last set. We'll talk a little bit about that as we roll on a Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame show here in Shelbyville. It's volleyball coming up. That's it.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters. At Hope Community Medicine, they believe that more than medicine is needed when providing quality care for their patients. With locations throughout East Texas, the vision is to give hope to those who seek a better life by caring for their body, mind, and soul, and not about their ability to pay. Through the network of staff and locations, Hope seeks to be primary provider of medical, dental, and behavioral health. Because the difference that Hope makes is the difference between night and day. Hope Community Health.
Hey, y'all got a dirty truck.
Well, then take it to Joe's Car Spa for a spa day.
At Joe's, they make 'em shine.
And they're standing by to work with the community.
They was elected best of Shelby County this year, and it's called Joe's, but it probably ought to be called Reed since Reed Grant owns it.
So, Billy Don, when it's time for your car or truck to have a spa day, where do you take it?
I don't know where.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here, and I'm going to try to get some background noise here with another microphone here tonight. And so get ready to go for this one on Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame time. And as I said, the Price Carlisle Lady Indians JV squad, and it was 1-1 going to that third set, and it ended up being a 16-14 victory. Went right down to it. Therefore, the Lady Indians of Price Carlisle there for the JV squad, so they get that victory there. So the Lady Dragons here are going to see if they can pick up the Lady the earlier squad, the JV squad, and Price Carlisle go see if they can get a sweep here this afternoon. All right, let's check out Coach Reeves' squad. I said they are 13-14 on the year. You got number 1 is Hernandez, and she's looks like the Labario, I do believe. We'll check out all of that. Number 2 is Escobedo. Number 3 is Holcomb. Number 4 is Pancho. Number 6 is Nix. Number 8, Hernandez. Number 11 is Curry. Number 13 is Ibarra. And I wonder if she has anything to do with the young man that was in the football for. I was doing the game against San Agustin last Friday night. So Espinosa, number 14 for the Carlisle Lady Indians. For the Shelbyville Lady Dragons and the Coach Rupp squad, it is number 1, that is Taylor Jones. Number 2 is Kylie Snell. Number 3, Bailey Bohannon. And I was asked very politely by number 4, Katie Harley. She said, "Can I tell you something without her, being, I said, no, tell me." And it's Harley, not Haley. So if I've got that wrong, I'll probably apologize to the Harley family. It's Harley, not Haley. So we'll make sure we got that right from now on. I told her today, don't ever be afraid to tell me the constructive criticism. I'll take it all the time I can get. All right. Anyway, number 5 is Corey Lawson. Number 6 is Tina Benton. Number 7, Nicole Harvey. Number 8, Carsey Lavelle. Number 9, Jaylee Jones. Number 13, Addie Slocum. Number 16 is Ashley Wainwright. That is your starting positions here for both of these squads. As I said here, getting ready to get into the district for probably both of these teams. Probably got one more game on Friday for Price Carlisle as well. And but the Lady Dragons, they are getting ready to Friday night for their final roundup. And I think Coach said that they're going to be in Wascom before that. Now, we'll be right back here for the start of that district season as San Augustine, the Lady Wolves come to town. They got a new coach, and they graduated some great players from that great Lady Wolves squad from last season. But I tell you what, they got a good squad coming on this year as well. Talking to Coach Barnes about that, so we'll talk to them about that hopefully next Monday night at the Piney Woods Area Coaches Show. You can catch that Monday right here on YouTube on our channel, and it starts at 6:30. We talk all about the good stuff going on with the Piney Woods Athletics. And then we'll be Garrison at Timpson, and then Groveton at St. Augustine, Bullard at center, Beckville at Timpson, Rusk at center. That'll wrap up of the Tuesday night volleyball action here as we're rolling through for the Piney Woods area action throughout the year. And we'll get ready for some playoffs. That's also about the time that the football season is going to end up right there, too. We got some great games coming up for you on NetSN here this week, at least for myself. I know where I'm going to be on, like on Friday night. I'm going to be back in back in St. Augustine, as it's West Sabine and St. Augustine. And then on Saturday, we'll be taking care of the Tenahall Tigers. And their homecoming as Linden Kildare comes to town for that. That's what we got going on. We also have great games up around the Eastern, the Center Tigers, Center Rough Riders, I'm sorry. They will be on against Dangerfield Tigers. That is coming up Friday night here on our NetSN channel. We also have teams covering Rusk, Tatum, and then around the Totter area, Brook Hill. I believe Brook Hill and Carlisle may be on the NetSN channel this weekend as well. So that's what we got here. Check out our channel, be a subscriber. We appreciate you joining and checking us out. So we're about a minute or so away from the start of this one. We'll be right back here. And as it is the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame show right here on NetSN.
Nobody wants to be sick, but at least at Aurora Concepts, being sick is easy. From their spacious waiting room to their experienced and friendly staff, they care about you, they listen to you, they're here for you. From start to finish, that's the experience at Aurora. So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to see why Blake Furniture is the top furniture company in East Texas. Get the lowest prices and discover our easy in-store payment plan. Texas. Get your credit pre-approved online at blakefurniture.com today.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here ready to go for the big broadcast and introductions of the teams as we got the Shelbyville Lady Dragons over there with Coach Rupp. And over here we have the Carlisle Lady Indians. And we're going to lighten that up the load a little bit there. There we are. So both teams come together there at the net. All right, set ready to play some volleyball here tonight. Thanks for joining us wherever you are. And we'll do our best to make sure I keep up with the scores. I've done a pretty good job with that. I've also learned quite a bit about some of the rules and stuff. As I said, this is my first year calling volleyball this year, and so I learned a lot about some of the things here and watch some of the referees and the umpires here for the calls, and that helps me figure out what I got going on here as we're ready to go. All right, so good talking here for both teams, ready to go at the net, and I think we're ready to play some volleyball here. Lady Dragons and Lady Indians of Carlisle. And let's see, as we're going to get Kylie Snell checking in right here for Katie Harley. Also Lawson checking out, coach checking out the lineup there. And looks like it's going to be, let's see who's going to get first serve here. And looks like it's going to be Lady Indians, Carlisle. We'll get first serve. Escobedo, number 2. Ready for first serve here for Carlisle. Here we go, underway. Out here for Shelbyville. All right, good job there on the spike for the point. Lady Dragons get first point of the game. Peter Jones back now, ready to start off here for Lady Dragons. Good return. Send it up here at the nets. And I look for a big turn. And off the hands of Carlisle. Has a big hit there by Carlisle Lavelle. Makes it a 2-0 lead here for Shelbyville. And Taylor Jones will be back. Ready for her second serve. Seen Taylor Jones back there serving, covering a couple games for Shelbyville over the year, and she is very good back there service. Her team should play very well under her. So there's a spike opportunity there, but it's out of play. It goes over to Carlisle. So Carlisle will get the point now. 2-1. Number 2, Escobedo coming back in. And she will be back ready for serve here for Coach Reeves. Escobedo with serve. Jones setting it up. Lavelle, a nice touch. Nice dig there by Carlisle. And good volley going on here right now. Good volley here by both teams here. Nice. Oh, but a good dig back out to save it after the block on Carlisle as Jones. And we're going to get a hit here into the net there. Looks like so it's going to get against Carlisle. So we'll be point to Shelbyville. So they'll get it back to now go up 3-1. Here comes Snell with the serve, libero for the Lady Dragons. Trying to get it across and hit straight to the net there. 3-1, 4-1 now for the Lady Dragons. Snell with another good serve. Indians looking to set it up, get it across. Too long on the return. And it goes to Shelbyville. Now, folks, sometimes I know that the scoreboard is a little slow to catch up sometimes here in Shelbyville, so apologize for that. 5-1. Here comes Snell. Good job getting ready here for Carlisle. Looking to get it over on third hit, and they do. Snell. Jones. Bell with the Ray Jones spike for the point. Ray Jones spike for the point. And that is a 6-1 lead here. We're going to get a timeout on the match. So we'll take one with them here. You're watching your Piney Woods Tuesday night area game of the week brought to you by Shelby Savings Bank.
Shelby Savings Bank has a brand new look. They're proud of where they've been, where they came from starting in 1981, but now they're moving forward with locations all over East Texas to serve you. Will Lucas knows that he's standing on the backs of giants that had a vision for the financial future of Shelby County. And he and his staff are taking that future into new directions with things like mobile deposits. It's the same bank, new look. Shelby Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
First serve of the match brought to us by Shelby Savings Bank. And our match breaks brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank. And all kinds of wonderful Chaps Barbecue, Southern Rain, where you can find all your spirit gear. Here's Kylie Snell ready to go here for the serve. 6-1 right now. Shelbyville with the lead here in Shelbyville tonight. Snell with the serve. Good job working it out there by Carlisle. Looking to get it too strong on the return that time. That's number 13, and that is Ibarra. Lexi Ibarra. I wonder if she's related to Ibarra, the quarterback for the Indians. Played a good game against San Augustine this past Friday night. Served by Snell once again. There's Ibarra looking to get it set up, and they do get it over, but I think that was too many hits on one side there. So Snell getting her team out to an 8-1 lead. And here's this Carlisle looking to get it over. Now they do. Jones looking to set it up for Lawson. Lawson gets it across. Carlisle into the net there. Point to Shelbyville. So Snell went back there to serve when it was 4-1. I'm sorry. 5 straight points here for Snell. Oh, nice on the ace. Got it just above, and Carlisle not quite ready for that one. There we go. And Kylie Snell ready to go again. 10-1. Trying to put it in that same spot, but a good dig there by Carlisle. Get it out there, get it set up here for Shelbyville. Trying to touch it across, and can't get it back across. And a good job there by the Lady Indians, and now it will be a borrow back for serve, as it will go 8-2 as they won that one at the net. Make that 10-2. And Ibarra now with serve. Snell digging up Jones. Lawson going to look to drive it home. And looked like it went off one of the hands there at Carlisle, so it is Ray Jones spiked for the point there for Corey Lawson. Ready to check into the ball game. Here comes Katie Harley. She's coming in for Bailey Bohannon. All right, so we got a stoppage right here as we get a substitution. Service back there is going to be Carsey Lovell. As it's now 11-2 is your score. As Lovell, as Reeves and the ref here to the sideline have a chat. Now here we go. Lovell comes across. Barr trying to get it over, and does, and now Lady Dragons with a good spike home for the point, making it now 12-2. And Dragons do a good job here in this first set, open it up here 12-2. And Carsey Lavelle ready now for the serve. And good job here at the net by Carlisle. They do get it across. Oh, 2 people in one spot right there. Can't get around there, and it's going to go point to Carlisle. And Carlisle will get the serve back, and they've been looking for that as Escobedo will go back for. No, I'm sorry, that's number 4. That is Zoe Pancho. She will be back now for serve here for Carlisle. See if they can get some points up here. Pancho is over Snell with a good dig. Nice work at the net there by Carlisle. 2 hits. So Carlisle picking up a point here. Now goes to 12-4. Zoe Pancho back once again for serve for Coach Reeves. Trying to answer what Kylie Snell did back there as a serve. Putting up about 7 or 8 points. So conversation going on the far side between Taylor Jones. She was wanting to know why the 2-handed hit call was called right there, and she said she was moving away from the ball, and that just got her hands out of position. That's why she ended up with the 2-hand call there. So it is Carlisle with serve. Pancho gets it up. Jones. Nice spike there by the Dragons. That was Corey Lawson right there. And giving the Dragons now a 13-4 lead. Looks like Carlisle will go back and be ready for a serve here for Lady Dragons here in this first set of this matchup here tonight. Set it up here after a nice dig there by the Dragons. Is that Harvey? It was, I do believe. It was Nicole Harvey with a good dig right there. Lavelle gets over to Snell. Snell finding Jones. Jones with the spike. Ray Jones spiked to send it home down the baseline. And it is 14-4. Lady Dragons. Carlisle Lavelle back once again for serve. Lavelle brings it across. Is that an ace? It did land inside the line there. I thought maybe it got out. That's why the Lady Indians were there for it, but it just got inside the line there. So an ace there for Lavelle. And she'll go back ready for serve once again. Lavelle bringing it. Centered up here. Getting it across Libero Hernandez. Another good point there by the Lady Dragons. Oh, no, they're going to say she came across the net there, so it's going to be point to the Lady Indians of Carlisle. So that should make it a 16. They got 16-4. So that's what we're going to put it right there. Make sure I got it right. 16-4 is where we are. We're going to take a quick break here as your Piney Woods area game of the week and Tuesday night volleyball game of the week. It is brought to us by the good folks at Chaps Barbecue.
Chaps Barbecue and Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Chaps Barbecue. You can come through the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, that's not. No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down to the center and enjoy some great barbecue at Chaps. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Barbecue so good, make me want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
All right, the good folks, Chaps Barbecue, bringing us the ball game here tonight. And I would like to say a big thank you to all of our wonderful Piney Woods game sponsors. Haslam Tire Company back in the Joaquin Rams, First National Mega Hall back in the Tigers, Dairy Queen and Center back in the Shelbyville Dragons. Each one of them proud of their teams and their championship caliber organizations throughout the Shelby County and East Texas area. Here we go after the timeout. And back at it, 16-4 is the score. Lady Dragons with the lead. Snell, going to try to dig it out there. And, a little too far there for Harvey. She was running out of room. And Snell had to hit it there, just went off the backside of her arm and went out to the backside of the plate. So we'll go back over to Carlisle, ready for serve here. That is number 11. That is Curry, ready for serve here for the Lady Indians of Carlisle. Curry, into the net. Checking in now, number 13. That is Addie Slocum. She'll come in here for Kylie Snell. Going back here for serve for the Lady Dragon is going to be Corey Lawson. So Lawson at the net, or at the serve here. And she does very good at the net as well. There's the serve. Looking to set it up here for Lady Indians. And, nice try there. Number 6, that is Nix. She just got a little underneath the ball right there and just into the net. But she had the right idea, just got a little underneath it there. So Lawson ready for a serve. Once again, across the net it goes. Going to get it set up here. Bringing it across for Carlisle. Set it up. Oh, nice. Ray Jones spike for Addie Slocum. 19-5. Corey Lawson on the serve. Set it up here for a little too strong out there. They say it did stay inbound. I thought it got a little too long out there for Taylor Jones, but nice spot of the volleyball. Taylor Jones had this announcer fooled. I thought it was just outside, but no, it does land inside. So Taylor Jones, a good point there for Lady Dragons. Here we go. There's Nix getting that one across, and that is a good one right there by Nix. She had good placement right there as well. She tried that a little earlier. She got a little under it, but this time she gets a good smack of the ball and finds that corner down there. Snell checking in for Corey Lawson here on the Dragon side. And looks like that's number 8, Star Hernandez. We'll be back there for Lady Indians. Here we go. We're going to set it up. Snell looking to get it across and does. Hernandez back in the middle. Set it up here for Slocum. And nice try at the block there into the net, but Slocum's going to get the points. And that will take a 21-6. And the serve will now go back to the Lady Dragons as Katie Hardy will be back now for the serve. Checking in is going to be Carlisle Lovell. She'll be in here for Nicole Harvey. So here's Harley with the serve. Good return, gets it across. Dragons looking to set it up here. And a nice job there by Jones. It's a good spike, and it gets off the back line there of Carlisle. And Jones going to get the point there for Lady Dragons. And Harley will back once again for serve. Now just a few points away from the first set of the match here tonight. So Harley ready for serve. Good dig there. Oh, nice opportunity there as Poncho got underneath it, but just got off that backhand. Went backwards. Thought one of her teammates might have a chance to catch up to it, but they just weren't able to do so. Harley with serve. And dig out there, getting across. Lady Dragons bringing it right back across. Ibarra. Ibarra, nice job at the middle of the net. She's going to get the points for the Lady Indians. And they'll get served to go 23-7. Checking in is Bohannon. She will come in here for Harley. Back for serve, I believe that is Escobedo, number 2. And she'll bring it across. Nice dig out there by the Dragons. Snell. Can't get it across. Sorry, that's number 3. That is Michaela Holcomb there on the serve. And she'll be back to serve here as Holcomb gets her team to point, make it 23-8. Here's Holcomb will serve for the Lady Indians. Snell getting it up there. Oh, got to have some communication out there. As Lady Dragons not able to get a good return on that one. 2 players going for the ball. Here comes Holcomb. Put some points up here, see if she can get her team into double digits. Serve. Set it up. And there's the Carlisle Lovell. Ray Jones spike for the points. Set point coming up in here is we're going to injury here for the Indians. Hope she's going to be okay. Looks like she might have come down wrong on that ankle, so we'll walking under her own power, which is good. But checking in is going to be number 11 for Curry. And so opportunity now here for Taylor Jones to get the first set of the match. For her, Scott is 24-9. Here's serve. And that one's going to get out of play. And the first set will go to the Lady Dragons here, 24-25-9. So we will be right back, folks. It is match break time, and your match breaks are being brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial and ag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
At Watson & Sons, their family serves your family. It begins with their facilities, their inviting and warm chapel, and their elegant lobby, and their unique product room where you can shop for the choices your tribute requires. They've been serving your family at Watson & Sons since Scott built it in 1998, but their family has been serving you for over a century. At Hope Community Medicine, they believe that more than medicine is needed when providing quality care for their patients. With locations throughout East Texas, the vision is to give hope to those who seek a better life by caring for their body, mind, and soul, and not about their ability to pay. Through the network of staff and locations, Hope seeks to be primary provider of medical, dental, and behavioral health. Because the difference that Hope makes is the difference between night and day. Hope Community Health. The rich tradition of Farmer State Bank. In 1904, a handful of investors put up $25,000. From that initial investment, imagine the generations of lives that have been touched by Farmer State Bank.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here as we get ready to go for the second match here, the second set of this match here tonight. Thanks for joining us wherever you are here this evening, and I hope you're having a good night wherever you may be. Yes, we cover a lot of stuff here in Northeast Texas when it comes to NetSN. It's absolutely free to watch the live broadcast here, so check it out. So be a subscriber to our channel, and like I said, we'll have games from all the way over in the Tyler area, all the way back over here to the Piney Woods area, down south of us as well. So like I said, we'll be in West Sabine and St. Augustine for football on Friday night. We'll be in Tennehaw for football on Saturday afternoon after the big broadcast here tonight. So winning match set number 1 was the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville, 25-9. So we'll go here for the second set, and ready to go here as it will be Taylor Jones, as she will be ready to serve here for Lady Dragons. Snell, Bohannon, Slocum, Lavelle, all in up out there too. Who else is out there? Here we go. Off the top of the net, and that's the point. And even though it gets into the net now, I always thought that was not, but I mean that's the way it is nowadays, folks. So Jones ready to go. Good dig, getting ready to go here. There's Ibarra looking for a good spike. Good dig out here by Shelbyville. Lavelle putting it across. Nice job playing at the net here. And we're going to get 2 hits over there, I do believe. Was that on Nix? Might have been. Kitchen with 2 hands. So 2-0 quickly here. Taylor Jones for serve. Dig out here. Ready to go. Set up for Ibarra on the far side. Nice job there getting the spike. Lavelle. It's back across. Nice network there by the Lady Indians. Lavelle sent it in too, and it's going to go off the hands on the back line there in the back. 3-0 Lady Dragons. So Taylor Jones. Star Hernandez, number 8 back there. Had a chance at him just off her back hand and went out of play. There's Star trying to dig that one out just a little too in front of her. So Jones with the Ray Jones spike for the points. So Taylor bringing it across. Hernandez has to go off her back arm. And it goes to 5-0 Lady Dragons. So Jones ready for serve once again. Serve. Set it up here in the middle, Ibarra. Going to get it off one of the hands of the Lady Dragons, and they'll get the point there, their first point of the match, and then they'll get served now. So I believe that's number 3. That is Holcomb back there ready to go for Carlisle. Into the net there. 6-1 Lady Dragons. Now it's like Kylie Snell will be back now for serve here for Shelbyville. Hernandez with a good return. Step on that far side, and Lady India's not able to catch up to it. Try to sit up there in the corner there for Poncho, but she's not able to get it there. It's a little too far off in the corner. And Lady Dragon's going to get the point, 7-1. Snell with the delivery. Hernandez with a good return. Lavelle. Snell finds it. 2 Lady Dragons going for it there. Looking to set up a bar here. And a nice job there by Nix. And a nice play by Nix once again. Get it back across. And the Dragons playing good there. And what a good play there. Hey, Corey Lawson with a touch at the net for the point. Good volley there by both teams. And a great play here and a good save there. At one point there by Madison Nix. for Carlisle. And a good volley ends up into the point two Dragons. Here we go. On the serve, Snell once again. Now we're good volleys. Crossing the bell. Spiking it home off of the hands of the defender at the nets. 9-1 Lady Dragons. Kylie Snell. Up and across. Send over here to Nix. Nix gets it in the middle. Good return. Getting it over the net there by Indian. Corey Lawson. Another regional spike. Making it a 10-1 ball game. And we're going to get a timeout here on the court, so we'll take one with them. Thanks for joining us here tonight, folks. Hope you're having an awesome, blessed evening. You're watching our Piney Woods area game of the week here on NetSN.
Sparky D's Bargain Store. Who are we? We're an online auction store on Facebook. Find our page on Facebook. There you'll find a post for our weekly auction. If you find an item you like, place your bid and you could be a big winner and save yourself lots of money. We're on Facebook only for our weekly auctions. We're located in Center, Texas. Check us out on Facebook. It's Sparky D's Bargain Store, where we will save you more.
Now, if you live in the Piney Woods area, you need to check out that Sparky D's Bargain Store there on Facebook. You need to do it. It's an online auction store. They got a lot of cool stuff. They got an auction going on right now. They're going to have some live auctions coming up here, too. So check it out, Sparky D's Bargain Store. Here we go. Back to it. 10-1 is the score. Kylie Snell has been back there and is serving very well here and into the net. But a nice play there by Carlisle to recover at the net. Here's Darcy Lovell. And if she gets into the net there, and it's going to be point two. Carlisle. They needed that. They need to get back in there and get some good service going on. Coming in is going to be Escobedo. And she'll check in here for Madison Nix. And Escobedo will go back on serve for Coach Reeves' squad. So here's Escobedo ready for serve. She did really good in that first set whenever she was up at serve. And you know, two Dragons there, like I said, right there. Get two Lady Dragons going for it. And in the points, Escobedo doing a good job there. Finding a good placement just in front of that back line. And now we're ready to go here, 10-3. She's going to find that good spot there, but Snell, Lawson, back to Snell. She's going to get it across. Send it up in the middle for Ibarra. Brandon not able to get a good hit on that one as it goes to the backside. And it'll go 10-4. So it's Cabito once again. Oh, underneath that one on the serve. She just got underneath that one on the serve. Oh, you hate to see that. So 11-4 now back will be Carson Lavelle. Coming out is Bohannon. Checking back into the ball game here is going to be Katie Harley. So Harley now in at the net, ready to go here. It's soft serve coming across. And now a nice touch across the net. Ibarra gets it across for Carlisle. Set it up here for Corey Lawson. A good block by Ibarra at the net. And rejects it back across on the Lawson smack. And it is now Ibarra going back for the serve. Good play at the net by her. So Ibarra now back ready for serve. She's got a long run up here. Snell. Send it up in the middle here. Harley. Gonna get it off of Ibarra's hands. And point to Shelbyville. Ibarra's gonna come out for Labario Marisol Hernandez for Coach Reeves. The serve goes back over to Shelbyville, and it will be Carson Lavelle. 12-5, the score. Lavelle with serve. Step in the middle, got to get it across here. Does Carlisle? They do. Shelbyville back across. Good job, Harley. Oh, nice try there by Zoe Poncho. She had the right idea, just not right placement on the hit. Makes it 13-5. Carson Lavelle back in, ready to go. Lavelle does get it across. And that was a good job there by Lavelle, but Poncho had to dive in there for it. I think she thought it might have been out of bounds there, but she had to make a play on it and does, and it gets out of bounds. And point to Shelbyville. Darcy Lavelle once again ready to go for serve. Off the tip of the nets, goes across. Carlisle going to get it over and does. Snell set it up here for Jones. Hernandez set it up here now. And a nice job there by Zoe Poncho. And she makes a good play there at the net. Gets it over. And she will now take over and will be the serve for Carlisle. Makes it 14-6. So Poncho now ready to go for serve. Oh, off the top of the nets. Back to Shelbyville up 15-6 now. So who's back to serve there? Corey Lawson. Corey Lawson will be back for serve here. And checking into the ball game, Ashley Wainwright will come in here for Addie Slocum. Wainwright into play here as Lawson sends it across. Tried to set it up there and into the middle, and it goes out to the left side there for Poncho. And 16-6. And Corey Lawson. Serves. Got to get it across right here. Poncho does. And a nice tip right there into the net for Jaylee Jones. Is that Jaylee Jones, number 9? I think that was. It was. Jaylee Jones. So that's a point there for all they're going to say. No. 16-7. So it was not. They're going to say Jaylee got into the net there. So they're going to give the point and the serve back over to the Lady Indians of Carlisle. And back there now will be Hayden Curry. She'll be back here for serve for Coach Reeves' squad. We're going to cut into this lead. Snell with a nice little dig there off the court. Wainwright gets it across. Snell set it up once again here. Set it up for Jones. Jones tries to get it in there, and a good block there at the net there by Michaela Holcomb. And that is point for Carlisle. Going back now is Curry. They've now made it a 16-8 matchup here. Curry for serve. Harvey, good set up there. Get it across. Wainwright goes off the hands there of Holcomb. And Wainwright gets the point there for Lady Dragons, making it 17-8. Oh, no, they're going to get into the net. I'm sorry, folks. I guess I made you watch what I'm doing there. 16-9. It stays Carlisle on the point. Oh, watch out there by the Lady Dragons. And a little confusion there in the backcourt. Sorry, I missed my camera there too, folks. All right, we're going to get it together here. 16-10. And a nice job here by Hayden Curry. She's been back there, got her point team into double digits now as they're closing this gap here that the Lady Dragons built up. They were up by 10 a little while ago, now up by 6. That one's up high, and it's going to be the third hit. Will not get over. And now here come the Lady Indians of Carlisle as they're creeping right back up here. Now down by 5 straight points here for Hayden Curry. 16-11 here. And there we go. Snell digging it out. Snell going to get it across. Hernandez gets it up there to the front court, but not able to catch up to it is Escobedo, and it goes points to now 17-11. And the Lady Dragons now back with Katie Hardy back there for serve. See if they can get this gap back up again here as Nicole Harvey checking out. And back into the game comes number 9, Jaylee Jones. Here's a serve. And that's going to be out onto the serve. 17-12, Carlisle. They'll get the serve back. And it's going to be number 8, Star Hernandez will be back there as Ibarra checks it in here for Libero Hernandez. Hernandez, the Libero, I should say, not Libero Hernandez. Okay, there we go. Serve. Oh, nice ace there by Star Hernandez. Closing the gap now down a 4-point deficit as Price Carlisle was down 16-6 just a bit ago. Now down 17-13. Snell. Send it across and finds a soft spot in the zone, does Jaylee Jones. And gives the serve back to the Lady Dragons. And it will be Taylor Jones back there now ready for serve. As the Lady Dragons looking to get a little more separation. Like I said, they were up 10 a little while ago. And nice job there by the Carlisle Lady Indians get themselves right back into it. Here's a bar trying to get it across, and does. Set it up here on the Dragon side. And, not able to get it there. Carson Lavelle did a good job at the net on the other side. Was that one of those instances where, it's like in football, you heard the footsteps on the other side. So maybe that's what happened there for Lavelle. 18-14. And back here is number 3. That's Holcomb here onto the serve. And a nice job there onto the ace by Carson Lavelle. And that gets him up to 20-13. And we'll see who's going to get served here. It's going to be Kylie Snell. Checking out is Wainwright. Checking back in, Corey Lawson for Coach Rupp. 6 points away. Only got 19-14, folks. So I'll make my score right. I missed something there, so we'll make sure we're right with the official scoring here. Indians get it across. They do. Send it up here. Lavelle, a nice touch there. And 2 hits. 19-15. Checking in here is going to be number 2, Escobedo, and she's checked in a couple times here for Coach Reeves whenever she had the opportunity to get served, and she will. She'll go back and serve. And 19-15 here, Escobedo ready to serve. And that's going to be out here to the near side. That will take it to a 20-15 now. My score is right. And ready to go back here for serve is number 8. That's Carson Lavelle. So Lavelle. Checking out is Bohannon. Checking back into the ball game here is Katie Hartley for Coach Rupp. Here we go. Lavelle, let's serve. Dig out here, and a nice job there out to the net. Has a good job there at the net. I believe that was Jaylee Jones. Gets a little touch there out to the net for the easy point there. Here's Carson Lavelle. Serve once again. Indians get it ready there. Oh, got it right there. And then good job on the return. But it's got right there in the middle of the pack there for the Lady Indians, and they're not able to find it. And it goes 22-15. A little miscommunication right there. Lavelle. So Indians look to set it up. Oh, nobody there. That's Holcomb. Look to set up there in that far corner, but nobody there. And it goes 23-15. She had the right idea, but her playing partner came in instead of staying in her spot over there and had a good setup, but nobody there to make the spike or the return there for Lady Indians. 23-15, Carson Lavelle. Hernandez going to get it set it up here for Ibarra. Ibarra, nice dig there by Snell and get it across, and it will be out of bounds, and it will be off of Lady Indians, and it'll be a 24-15. And Carson Lavelle will go back and see if she can get set point here in the second set for Lady Dragons. Lavelle. Set up here, Ibarra. Good dig over there. Jones set it up here for Snell. Goes into the nets. So still life here in the second set here as Nicole Harvey checking in. And she's coming in here for Lavelle. And it will be Libero Hernandez will be back here for serve. And it's trying to get some points here too. It's 24-16. And Hernandez with serve here. Snell digging it out. Harley. Hernandez. They're going to get it across for the Indians, and they do. Jones. And that's going to go off of the Indians, they're saying there by the umpire on the other side. So it's going to be Jones with the point there. So that's going to be the set point here for the Lady Indians. They'll make it or for the Lady Dragons, make it a 25-16. So they will get set number 2. And we are ready for our match break here. We'll be back here for match number 3. Our set number 3 is on the way. Our match breaks are being brought to us by the very good folks at Farmer State Bank.
The rich tradition of Farmer State Bank. In 1904, a handful of investors put up $25,000. From that initial investment, imagine the generations of lives that have been touched by Farmer State Bank. Wiggins Farms. You know, they call them the watermelon family, but the product from their farm when the melon's just a baby, all the way through to the harvest to your table. It's the juiciest, best melons available. Wiggins Farms, hat not included.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here as we're getting ready to go for the set number 3 here, as the Lady Dragons now have a 2-0 lead here over Price Carlisle Lady Indians. And we're getting ready to go for set number 3. And as I said, too, folks, coming up here as the district action gets underway starting next week. And we're going to be ready for some of that. We'll be right back here in Shelbyville next week as San Augustine comes to town for the start of the districts there next Tuesday. And then we'll be following Tuesday after that, we'll be in Garrison and Timpson. Groton at St. Augustine after that, and then we'll get a couple games at Center there that the Lady Dragons or Lady Rough Riders are out doing some stuff. They're getting a lot of away games, so we're going to catch some of their home games coming up. But a big thank you to all the wonderful folks that help us out with all of our wonderful broadcasts here on WSP. Like Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hope Medical, Ray Jones Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, Lead Hair Design, Wiggins Farms, Blake Furniture, Aurora Concepts. And I can't forget the good folks at Happy Tales Adoption Center. And I want to talk a little bit about Happy Tales here. We got a few minutes here, a minute or so before we get ready to go. Happy Tale Adoption Center is the animal shelter of Shelby County. And like I said, too, I was talking about this in the Piney West Coach Show the last night. Just a big thank you to this wonderful community that we have. Stepped up and helped out with food and all kinds of stuff there. Big props to Shelby County and all the wonderful people that helped out the Happy Tales Adoption Center. And keep it up. If you can foster, if you can volunteer in any way, they can use all the help they can get. If you can help out with anything, please call out there and see what they have. If you want to do some volunteering, they will be more than happy to take the help. I can guarantee you that. It's Happy Tales Adoption right here in the center, Shelby County Animal Shelter. Here we go. Number 3 set, and it is Carlisle with the first serve. And they're going to get the first point here. So I'm on the right one. There we go. So first point for Carlisle here in the third set. Snell going to get it up here. Jones sets it over to Lavelle. It goes off of one of the hands there out of the net of the Lady Indians, and it is tied 1-1. So it'll be Taylor Jones. We'll start off the serve here in that set number 3 for Coach Rupp. And Jones with serve. Oh, and a nice Ray Jones ace for the points. It's Ray Jones spike, not Ray Jones ace. Ace for the point. There we go. So 2-1. There we go. I'll get that up. Jones with serve, and that's going to stay just inside the line. And a good spot placement there of the ball. Makes it 3-1 quickly here for Lady Dragons. And Taylor Jones. Another good serve here. Good job here. Here's Barra saving it for Indians. They do get it across. Does Hernandez. Snell. It's to Jones. Jones to Lavelle. Lavelle after the net. Off of the hands of one of the defenders at the nets. And I'm going to say it is point to Shelbyville. Just wanted to make sure. Sometimes at the net, things can get a little crazy, but umpire says it is Shelbyville point 4-1. Here's Jones with the serve. Nice dig out there. Oh, but couldn't quite come up with it all the way. There's Hayden Curry. She had a nice shot at it there. I'm not able to get all the way underneath it there for Curry. And point for Shelbyville. Jones. Serve. Set up here at the net for Poncho, and that is inbounds. Nice play there by Poncho with the spike for the points. That's a Ray Jones spike for the point. So that makes it 5-2, and we'll get to the serve back to Price Carlisle. Going back for a serve here. That is number 6. That is Madison Nix. Nix. Oh, into the net for the serve. I go 6-2. Here comes Corey Lawson back into the ball game here. She comes in for Addie Slocum. Also coming in is Espinoza. She'll come in here for Madison Nix. Serve goes back. Kylie Snell ready for a serve for Shelbyville. Barra with a touch across. And Barra's okay there. And she falls into the net. So 0.2 Shelbyville. 7-2. Kylie Snell back once again for a serve for Shelbyville Lady Dragons. Nice job there by Hernandez. Getting ready to go here. Ibarra gets it across the net. Snell. Jones. Lavelle. Good job, Ibarra. I tell you what. I'm sorry, no, that was number 11 over there. That was Curry at the net over there for Carlisle. Good play there by her. This is 7-3. And that'll put Hernandez, Labarro, back ready for a serve. Some good net play here by both teams. And Carlisle's had some real good net play. Jones. Sitting over here to LaBelle. That's a Ray Jones spike for the points. It's 8-3. I tell you what, too, folks, if you haven't eaten at Chef's Barbecue in Center, you need to check it out. They're a big sponsor here for Piney Woods Volleyball. Check it in as Harley. Check it out as Bohannon. And Chef's Barbecue right there in Center. Good ribs. And a nice try there. Try to get it there on a good hit there by Escobedo, but nobody there for the return for Lady Indians. 9-3 now. Carsey Lavelle for service. Honcho gets it there. And across. Oh, that was calling for a two-hand hit right there for Lavelle, but not going to get it. But points goes to Carlisle onto the hit anyway. So going back here, ready for a serve, will be Price Carlisle. And I do believe that's going to be number 4, Zoe Poncho. She'll be back there ready for service here. Poncho. Snell digging it out. Jones to Lawson. And a good play there at the net, but it falls to the Carlisle side. And it goes 10-4. And nice try there by Hayden Curry. It falls on her side. She made a good block, but it's blocked to her side. Carsey Lavelle. Sure. Poncho with return. Send it up here. Get it across. Got to get it across here. Hernandez does for Carlisle. Set up here for Taylor Jones and good play there. Oh, nice dig there by Shelbyville. What a play at the net. I think Carlisle thought they had the point, but here, having to play it. Backside. Jones at the nets, and it's going to be points to Carlisle. Good volley right there and a good dig out to keep it alive there at one point there for the Dragons. What a great play there on both sides in that one. And that ends up at a point to make it 10-5 for Carlisle. Back now, ready to serve is going to be Hayden Curry. Curry. Off the net. Jones. A nice job here by the Dragons to get it across. Snell digging it out. Taylor Jones with the touch. Snell. Good job there by Harley. I say she get it twice. So a point to make it now 10-6. And it stays served here for Curry and the Lady Indians of Carlisle. Jones asking once again the issue at that point there. Good explanation by referee. Into the net this time by Nix. And it's 11-6. Sorry, by Curry. Addie Slocum checks back into the game here for Kylie Snell. And it'll be Corey Lawson back for serve. And that's off the hands here of Carlisle, out of bounds. It's a 12-6 now. Corey Lawson. It's a good serve there. Hernandez, set it up, get it across. Jones to Jones. Jones. Got to get out of the back line there, and the back line is going to get a hand on it, and it's going to go out off the back line there of Carlisle, out of play, 13-6, Shelbyville. So Lawson taking it out there on the other side. Carlisle looking to set it up there. Hernandez, nice job there. Out to the net. That is Addie Slocum with the block, and lands on Carlisle's side, and it now goes 14-6, Shelbyville. Corey Lawson. Great serve here in set number 3 of this match. Hernandez sent it up in the middle there. Good block in the middle. Good play at the net there by the Lady Indians as well. Another good job there at the net, and a nice play this time. It goes across, and that is number 6, Madison Nix. And I'm going to tell you, some good touch play there at the net by both teams on that one. And getting ready to check in here. Lawson checks out. Snell checks in. Hernandez back there for a serve for Carlisle. Snell gets it up there. Now got to get it across here. Kylie does. Poncho. Snell. J.D. Jones. Taylor Jones. Off of the hands of the defender on Carlisle. It will go 15-7 now. And Katie Harley will be back for serve. And get ready to check in. Here's going to be Carson DeVille for Nicole Harvey. So 15-7 here as Harley ready for serve for Lady Dragons. Gets it across here. Hernandez at the net. Good play at the net. And great job there by Slocum. Keeping it alive. And another good job there. This time that one is by Madison Nix. She gets the touch at the net and gets the point to make it 15-8. Here comes Bohannon back into the ball game. She'll come in here for Katie Harley. It will be now, can you believe that's number 2, Escobedo back there? Snell. Set it up here. And a good job there at the net. It's getting it into the net there. Was Jaylee Jones. 15-9. So number 3. I think that's number 3, Michaela Holcomb back there for the serve. It is. Bohannon returning it. Jones up in the air there. Nice job there by Addie Slocum. The Ray Jones spike for the points. 16-9. So now it'll be Taylor Jones who goes back to serve. And Taylor, I'll tell you what, her team, when she's been back to serve, she's kind of averaging about 5 points at least here through the evening. We'll see what they can do right here. And there's another nice try there, but they were, Ibarra and Poncho just couldn't get it across there by the third hit. And Jones makes it 17-9 on her serve, and she'll be back once again. Jones, Poncho, Hernandez, Ibarra. That's third hit, can't get it over. 18-9. So Coach Reeves is going to call a quick timeout, so we'll take a quick timeout with him. You're watching your Piney Woods area volleyball game of the week right here on NetSN.
Champs Barbecue and Centers, open Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 2. Now, you can call in your order to Champs Barbecue. You can come through the drive-thru or bring the family down for a nice family dining experience for barbecue so good.
No, we're not going to say that.
All right. Come on down to the center and enjoy some great barbecue at Champs. How's that?
That's good, thanks.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Boy, that's not on the script. I told you don't be saying that.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with Best of Nacogdoches and Best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
Already, we want to thank a big thank you to our good folks at Batters Law Firm, because when your case matters, it's Batters, and they have offices here in Center area. They have one in Nacogdoches, down all the way to Houston, all the way down to Piney Woods area. They can handle it all the way down to East Texas area. They can handle your case. It's Batters Law Firm. 18-9 here in the third set. Taylor Jones after the timeout, ready to go. Hernandez with the return, trying to get it across. Set it up here for Poncho. Good work there at the net. And that is Jenny Jones. She hits it twice there. Jones had the block and then tried to hit it back to save it for her team. And that'll get the Lady Indians of Carlisle into double digits here. Now down 8. Checking in is going to be Escobedo. Checking out is Nix. And Escobedo will come in here for serve. Nice job digging it out there. Jones going to set it up here, trying to get it across, and Slocum does. Over to the Carlisle side. Ibarra with the hit. Jones and Slocum. And a good job there. She gets it into the net there, and it's a double hit. Has a good block by Ibarra, but it lands right there in front of her. Here's Slocum out. In is Lawson for Coach Rupp, and Kylie Snell will go back and be ready for service here for Lady Dragons. 6 points away from this match win here tonight. Ibarra does a good job by Ibarra getting it across. She was falling backwards on that hit there, and that's a spike for the point. Carsey Lavelle, and a rangeable spike for the point, makes it 20-10. Kylie Snell. With the serve. Ibarra with the hit there. Into the middle. Get it back to Ibarra. She gets it across. Snell digging it back out. Here's Jones setting it up here for Lavelle. What a play by Lavelle. The nice little hit across there. Poncho had a good shot at it and tried to hit it back into the middle. And it goes off with a couple of hands there, the Lady Indians. And I'll make it 21-10. Kylie Snell back, ready to go for serve. Here's a serve by Snell. Ibarra looking to get it across. And does. That's going to be too strong onto the return and out of play. Snell now has her team 3 points away from match victory here. So keep it going, but Price Carlisle looking to say something about that. As they get it across, a little indecision, but they do get it across. Lavelle, Poncho not able to get up on that one there, but Lavelle with a good touch across the net. Poncho had a good little shot at it there, but she was just out of balance and on her dive. She just did get her hand all the way under there. Nice try. Snell will get it across here. And a good hit there, and a nice job there by Hayden Curry. So that was going to get inside the line for the point, making it 23-11. And it will now be Hernandez going back. That is Marisol Hernandez will go back and be ready for serve here for Price Carlisle. Yeah. Oh, right in the middle there is Carsey Lavelle. Trying to set up there in the middle. And nobody home. So little things like that will probably make a coach take a big sigh of, what are we doing right there, right? Here we go. Snell Jones and Corey Lawson can't get it across there on the spike, and it stays with Carlisle as they picked up a couple of points right here to get it to a 10-point deficit here, trying to keep this match alive with this set if they can get it here. Corey Lawson on the other side, and that's off the hands of Hernandez in the back line, and it's to Shelbyville. Here comes Katie Hartley right back in, and Bohannon checking out. And going back here for service will be Carsey Lavelle. Opportunity for Lady Dragons to get the match victory right here. Onto this serve. See what happens. Carsey Lavelle across. They get it over. And that is going to be off the hands. The punch on the back line, and that's going to do it. It will be a 25-13 victory. And that will be a 3-0 win here for the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville over Price Carlisle Lady Indians here this evening. All right, folks, we are ready to go for our post-game show. It's brought to us by the good folks at Aurora Concepts. We'll be right back for that. Stay here with us as the Lady Dragons get the win here tonight. 3-0 at 25-9, 25-16, and 25-13 over Price Carlisle here in Shelbyville tonight on NetSN.
Aurora Concepts Primary Care Center, and just behind it, Medical Specialist Center, is a team supervised by Dr. Jane Todd and led by Don Barnes. They're professionals. They provide good family care to everyone in the family. They're also your center for testing and vaccinations. When there's something wrong and you don't know what, call Aurora Concepts. Shelby Savings Bank has a brand new look. They're proud of where they've been, where they came from starting in 1981, but now they're moving forward with locations all over East Texas to serve you. Will Lucas knows that he's standing on the backs of giants that had a vision for the financial future of Shelby County. And he and his staff are taking that future into new directions with things like mobile deposits. It's the same bank, new look. Shelby Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All righty, folks, we're back here to wrap this up on the Aurora Concepts post-game show. I want to say a big thank you to all of our wonderful folks here to help bring us the ball game. And Coach Rupp and her squad as they get a big win here tonight, 3-0. They went 25-9 there in the first set, 25-16 in the second set, and 25-13 here in the third set. And they kind of pick up for the JV team. JV went 1-1, and then in that third set, they fought tooth and nail right to it and went 15-15, and then or 14-14, and it ended up being Price Carlisle's JV with a 16-14 victory there over the JV squad of Shelbyville here earlier before the varsity one. But I tell you what a great matchup it was here, and a great play by both sides. And our Dairy Queen player of the game here for the Shelbyville Lady Dragons. I tell you what, it can be awful hard to find one out there, but I saw some really, really good spike for the points by Carsey Lavelle. So I'm going to give it to Carsey Lavelle tonight. She is our Dairy Queen's player of the game here of our Shelbyville Lady Dragons. So congratulations, Carsey Lavelle. She is our player of the game. And I thought I saw some really good stuff there from the Lady Indians as well. They had some great players over there, and they had a couple of young ladies, you could say, that was a good player on their team over there. But I don't know. There's a couple of them. I think I'm going to go with probably Hayden Curry. Could go with Madison Nix there. You know, you can pick up a couple of different ladies there for the Lady Indians of Carlisle. Played a good matchup here. And just not their night tonight as Lady Dragons were able to get the big victory here this evening for this matchup over the Price Carlisle Lady Indians. And Aurora Concepts, I tell you what, folks, if you got to, need to go see good folks at Aurora Concepts for your medical needs, they will take care of you. They're good folks here at Aurora Concepts. We appreciate them for their support here for our Piney Woods area game of the week and our center games of the week for our post-game wrap-up shows. And a big thank you to them for that. And we'll remind everyone where we're going to be, where I'm going to be the rest of this week. So wrapping it up here tonight. And I will be in San Augustine on Friday night. That's where I'm going to be, San Augustine on Friday night for some football action as West Sabine Tigers will be in town. And then we'll make our way over on Saturday afternoon to Tenaha to the pit as the Tenaha Tigers will welcome Linden Kildare to town for their homecoming. We'll have that game for you on Saturday right here on NetSN as well. We'll have all the homecoming festivities. So a big thank you to all the wonderful people who help bring us the ball games as well. That includes Haslam Tire Company. They back the Joaquin Rams, the First National Bank in Tenaha back in the Tigers, and a Dairy Queen in center back in the Shelbyville Dragons. Each of them are proud of their team and in championship caliber organizations throughout Shelby County and East Texas. And of course, we can't say a big thank you to all the good folks help us out with all of our big broadcasts at Ace Hardware, Brookshire Brothers, Covington Lumber, McAdams Propane, Sandycock State Farm, and Ray Jones Chevrolet, as well as Farmer State Bank for our match breaks, and all kinds of good people here. We really appreciate it. And get out there and help out the good folks at Happy Tales Adoption Center if you get the chance there to Shelby County Animal Shelby County Animal Shelter now here in the county. They're good folks doing some good things. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up here for me. Congratulations to the Lady Dragons. They get themselves another big victory here tonight. We'll see you on Friday night in St. Augustine for more football, as it is West Sabine and St. Augustine. That's going to be a good one on Friday night. Another good one on Saturday afternoon. Starts at 4:30. Does that one there in Tenall. Have a great and awesome, blessed night, folks. We're out of here. We'll see you during the next broadcast. Hope everyone has an awesome, blessed, and wonderful night. Bye, folks. We're out.
The proceeding was a presentation of Watlington, Shires, and Pierce Productions. We hope you have an awesome and blessed night. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.